Hi everybody, let's go ahead and get started on our lesson today. The first sentence talks about what you feel when you get surprised and thrilled. Do you enjoy that? I do. If you're thrilled by something, it means someone's done something to you that makes you feel really excited. Wow, you just think it's so cool. You might have scored a very high grade on a test and you're thrilled. You can use that as an adjective. Here we're teaching you the verb. To thrill someone or to thrill an audience means you do something kind of spectacular, kind of amazing, and everyone is so really crazy about what you just did. They're thrilled.
You betcha. Okay, so that's from the verb to thrill, which, as you said, means to excite someone, to get them really excited about something. And this is the passive voice here, to be thrilled by something. So maybe you enjoy being thrilled by something. I think we all do.
I do.
I certainly do too. Well, here the word thrill as a verb is our power word for today. Let's take a closer look.
Word Power. Hi, and welcome to Word Power. Today's word is thrill. Today we read that fuerza bruta thrills audiences. Thrill is a verb that means to make someone feel excited and happy. For example, the amazing scenes in the action movie thrilled people. Thrill can also be used as a noun, which means something that gives you a sudden feeling of happiness or excitement. For instance, riding that roller coaster was definitely a thrill. There are two different ways to use thrill as an adjective. Thrilling means interesting and exciting, and it is used to describe a thing. For example, that was a thrilling game. Thrilled means very happy or excited, and it's used for people. For instance, Lisa was thrilled at winning the singing competition. That's all the time we have for Word Power. Thanks for listening.
Now maybe you've seen a really exciting ball game, like a baseball game, and you were thrilled that your team won. So you were really happy. You were absolutely thrilled. Thrilled is even stronger than saying you're happy or excited. You're thrilled, right? So you might be really surprised and thrilled by seeing this show we're going to talk about to you today. We're calling it a treat. A treat can be a couple of things. It can be something really tasty that you eat, like ice cream, or it could be something you enjoy doing, like someone could take you to a movie as a treat. They want to give you a nice surprise.
Right, and notice here it says you're in for a treat. That means this is going to happen to you. You could use other words too, like you're in for a surprise.
Yeah.
Or if it's bad news, you might hear, oh, you'll be in for a shock. Watch out for this. But we're not talking about bad news today. We're talking about good news. You'll be in for a treat because of what is happening in Taipei here. The unique stage show, Fuerza Bruta, is hitting Taiwan. It's unique. Unique, of course, means very, very special, something that you don't see every day.
Yeah, it's hitting Taiwan, meaning it's coming to Taiwan, and it's going to be here soon. Now, the meaning of brute force is someone who has a lot of strength and power. And if they use brute force, they can really hurt you. It's probably because they have very strong muscles. So if you're a brute, you could be kind of a violent person, kind of a mean person. Like if Tom were to hit me, ooh, I hope not, I would say, hey, you brute, stop it, and I'd hit him back. Or if you use brute force, you use a very violent strength against someone.
Right, and a related word is brutal, which means very, very violent.
Yeah.
So, again, this probably doesn't involve a lot of violence, but it's very strong force, and of course you're going to be thrilled and excited to see this. And again, it means brute force, and it combines elements of drama, modern dance, and daring stunts in order to create an unforgettable viewing experience. Okay, so if we combine things, that means we put them together to get some sort of results. Sometimes you combine different spices and ingredients to come up with a very special dish if you serve it on a special occasion. And also, if we're talking about elements, we're talking about the building blocks of things, small parts that are put together in order to make up a whole.
And a drama is a very exciting story that has a storyline, and it goes from beginning to end. It can be funny and it can be sad as well. It usually has both elements or parts in it, you could say. They also have daring stunts. If you're daring, you take a lot of risks that might be quite dangerous for you. And a stunt is something you do with your body that puts you in danger. A lot of times action films will have actors that do stunts, like crash cars together and jump off buildings. Those are examples of stunts.
And of course, this will all create an unforgettable viewing experience. You'll never forget it. And with the help of amazing special effects and powerful music, a new world comes to life. So these are some other elements that you can expect to experience here. Special effects, like you see in movies, computer images and things like that. And also very powerful music, dramatic music that will move you. And you'll want to say, oh, this is so exciting. This is so good.
Now, the production itself says dreams are real. So you're not just imagining what you're seeing, and reality takes a back seat. So what you're going to be doing is watching a lot of imaginative movements, creativity on stage, and reality or real life will take a back seat. It won't be as important in the show as in other shows. Okay, everybody, it's time for our Chinese teacher, and then we'll be back.